Dear colleagues, my name is Paul Emerjan. I'm Director of International Cooperation Department of Kazakh National Agrarian Research University. Today, I want to make a report on GreenMetric World University Rankings. As you know, Kazakh National Agrarian University Research University on 9th of April 2017 was assumed the role of national coordinator for GreenMetrics when Professor Ariri Fikrisari and the chairman of the board rector of Kazakh National Agrarian Research University, Telecommunications, both signed an agreement to sustain the network's activities in Istanbul University, Turkey. After this, Kazakh National Agrarian Research University started to actively spread and share with other universities of Kazakhstan to be a part of the rankings in order to create national and international dialogue platform on creating ecological infrastructure in Kazakhstan's universities, attracting the attention of the academic community to solve environmental problems, economical consumption of every energy and water on the campuses. Today, as a um, as a coordinator of GreenMetrics in Kazakhstan, I want to suggest you national report and uh, um, as a coordinator university, I want to start this report with the main events which took place in Kazakhstan during 2019. So, first of all, in Kazakhstan took place national workshop and a technical workshop on GreenMetric World University rankings hosted by Nazarbayev University on 5th and 6th September 2019. So at this event took part a lot of representatives of Kazakhstan universities, and they closely acquainted with main directions of the activities, GreenMetrics, and got more information about the main goals of GreenMetric. So, Kazakh National Agrarian Research University, as a national coordinator, held a lot of different events during this year, and also made some research projects on environment protection. And now our university is a partner of Erasmus Plus projects, and until this time we are holding three main projects, such as SASDEV, Lifelong Learning for Sustainable Development, SAGRIS, and ICA. So, SASDEV project is one of the main projects in which our university take part, and the aim of the project is strengthening the role of higher education institutions in the sustainable development of industry and the society. The support of the national green policy in the partner countries and promote green culture through lifelong. So another main projects which realized in our university, it's a international winter and summer schools, and in winter 2019, our university hold international winter school, and the purpose of the winter school was this is to obtain new knowledge, practical skills in solving food safety problems and processing agricultural products, using biotechnological methods and mastering new innovative technologies. Another activities which hold in our university, it's an international workshop on restoration and sustainable management of dryland forests in Central Asia and Northeast Asia, was held at our university, and the workshop was supported by National Institute of Forest Sciences of Korea, Asia Pacific Association of Forestry Research Institutions, co-organized by International Union of Forest Research Organizations, Institute of Forest Sciences of National University of Mongolia, Committee of Forestry and Wildlife of the Republic of Kazakhstan, Kazakh Research Institute of Forestry and Agroforest Melioration. And another event, it's a seminar on the use of surface and underground water resources for irrigation, which hold with the leading scientists from the United States. Also, every year our students take part annually event, just green country, covering all Kazakhstan universities. Next, our member university from Kazakhstan, it's Narxoz University. Narxoz University signed a memorandum of understanding with the United Nations Kazakhstan. Narxoz University is the first United Nations partners university in the country in the line of joint cooperation in support of the implementation of the agenda. Student competition on implementation of the strategy of sustainable development in Kazakhstan, challenges and opportunities took place in the Narxoz University, and in this event took part 8 teams from 3 universities, and they developed and defended their strategies to promote one of the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals in Kazakhstan. Also, Narxoz team led a side event at the World Urban Forum in Abu Dhabi on addressing air pollution in emerging economies through frontier technologies. Narxoz University also held different conferences, such like conference conducted on new partnership forms for sustainable development in COVID-19, creation of partnership platform between international organizations, state and the non-state sector, business, universities for sustainable development and a better world. Also, the Green Academy Center, together with the Narxoz University's Sustainable Kazakhstan Research Institute and international partners, conducted an online seminar, Green University Strategy and Investment. University also held a webinar within a Sustainable Development Partnership project with representatives of the Miami Herbert Business School, University of Miami, on the topic Sustainable Business. Also, research funded via digitalization of the Belt and Road Initiative and a monograph chapter on digitalization in Central Asia in partnership between Narxoz University and Harvard University. 3 sessions: business, internal state management, impact on the environment, which hold at this research. Also, research funded for alternative approaches to reducing dust precipitation from mining operations. Feasibility study of the possibility of using natural solutions to capture polluted dust through the application of the phyto capture concept. A research funded for the deployment of cyber-physical systems in Almaty, Kazakhstan to improve the mechanism of policy formation, scaling down the scale of FIMI, SILAM data for Almaty to create a higher resolution grid required for modeling air quality in the city. Next university, it's Almaty University of Power Engineering and Telecommunications. This university also hold different events and to take part in research projects such as International Ecological Congress, questions of improvement in environment and the development of renewable energy technologies in Kazakhstan, which hold in Almaty on the initiative of the Republican Public Association Environmental Alliance, Baytak Bolashak, and the Almaty University of Power Engineering and Telecommunications. Also, at the Almaty University of Power and Communication began a good tradition to plant a memorable tree annually. Every year, graduates of the university gather in the square where plant one tree as a gift to the university. About each green gift, put a sign with the inscription here. Eco support on the sick lake went more than 500 people, while some students were engaged in cleaning the territory, others were preparing an entertainment and educational programs. Also, Department of Occupational Safety and Environmental Engineering of Almaty University of Power Engineering and Telecommunications held an educational event, Brain Ring, on ecology through the eyes of students, among students of all specialties of the first year of all first-year students. A guest lecture on environmental legislation for students of the specialty life safety and environmental protection was conducted by Natalia Anisimova from the Center of Sustainable Development of the topic water footprint, distinguishing water footprints from previously used approaches to water use assessment. Our next Kazakhstan university is Karaganda Technical University. This university also tries to implement main goals of GreenMetrics and to part some participation some events in 2019. For example, it's a participation in the 12th Republican Student Olympiad, Life Safety and Environmental Protection. Online conference lectures, sustainable development, environmental aspects with the Inter-University Academic Navigation Center for Mining and geological specialties on the basis of the state Geological Museum named after Vernadsky with the support of the Academy of Mining Sciences, Moscow. Participation in the Republican Ecological Action National Day of Forest Planting. Within the framework of this action, the laying of commemorative alleys and the planting of named trees took place. Also, the conference restoration of microbiological equilibrium in artificial and natural substrates, control of soil and water will stop the development of aggressive pathogenic diseases and phytophages of plants. Seminar on adapt important crops to grow on original substrates and in open ground in conditions of high biological and fungal hazard. Publication of a textbook for universities, Әлеуметтік ecology, және тұрақты даму. So, for 2019, our partner universities, members of GreenMetric made different activities and did a lot of work, and hope these next years there will be more events on this topic. And at the end of my speech, I want to share with future plans. For example, it will be very good to increase number of universities indicated at GreenMetric rankings, and our university will work on this direction. Also, it will be better to hold a national workshop for Kazakhstan universities to involve more participants. And also, as a recommendation, I want to suggest an idea to create international summer school of green inspectors and students and teachers, and it will such organization of such events will grow up interests of different universities on national level. Thank you for attention. I hope our activities on GreenMetric will develop and find its followers. Thank you.